You guys, welcome back to Kills. We're now here for our Premier League match week 3 predictions for you guys today. So yeah, we have got some interesting games on this week. Of course, we've got some interesting games on today. We've of course got games on tomorrow. Then we've of course got United Liverpool on Monday. But yeah, so the first game to kick off this weekend in our 12:30 p.m. kickoff, we got Spurs versus Wolves. It's going to be an interesting game. I mean, Tottenham, big win over Southampton in the first game. Last game got a 2-2 draw to Chelsea. I mean, I think the odds are going to be probably expecting Tottenham to win this game. I expect Tottenham to win this game. I don't think that it should be. I mean, I do think it will be closer than most people do think, but I don't think they're going to absolutely destroy Wolves. But, I think they're going to win. I think it's going to be fairly comfortable, but they are going to let a goal slip up along the way. My prediction is going to be 2-1 to Tottenham. I think obviously Tottenham will win the game. I can't exactly see Tottenham losing the game. I see it being a closer game than I think most people think. I think most people will probably be predicting Tottenham to absolutely annihilate them 3-0 or something. But, I think Tottenham will be dominating the game. But I think Wolves will nick one and it will be 2-1 to Tottenham. That is my prediction for today. That is going to be 2-1 to Spurs against Wolves. Okay, then the next game we have now got Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I think this is going to be a really good game in my opinion. I think we're in for a really good game. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. I personally think we're going to be in for a solid game. I think it's definitely a hard game to call. It's definitely a hard match to call, but it's definitely going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one, to be fair. And when I was thinking of a prediction, I didn't really know what to say about this one. So my predictions are 1-1 draw. I think Palace are able to pull something out of this game. Obviously, the last home game, they lost 2-0 to Arsenal, but I think they will probably try and put on a good show for the fans. But, I can't see Villa losing. I can't really see Palace losing this game either. So I've got 1-1. I've got 1-1. Can't see either team losing this game, to be completely honest with you. I cannot see either team losing. Okay, the next game we've got Everton versus Nottingham Forest. Everton at Goodison Park versus Nottingham Forest. Obviously, Everton. They've lost both their 2 opening games to Chelsea and Aston Villa. But yeah, I think. And then we had Nottingham lose to Nottingham, and then Newcastle lost. No, Newcastle beat Nottingham, and then West Ham lost, and then Newcastle. And then Nottingham beat West Ham the other week. But, Everton are on horrible form at the moment. I think Nottingham are going to be picking up. They're going to have lots of confidence after that big win against... they're going to have lots of confidence after that massive win against West Ham. So my prediction is going to be another Nottingham Forest 2-0 win against Everton. I just can't see Everton winning the game. I cannot see Everton winning the game. But yeah, drop a like and subscribe if you're new, guys. Get your predictions in the chat. But yeah, I'm going with 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. Can't see them losing this game. I think they're a better side than Everton. I mean, honestly, I think Everton stand a big chance of going down this season. I don't think Frank Lampard's a good manager. So I'm predicting 2-0 to Nottingham. To be fair, I'm confident I'm going to be right with that one as well. So yeah, the next game we've got Fulham versus Brentford. Fulham 2 draws so far. They're doing fairly well this season, to be fair. I'm not gonna lie, they're doing fairly well. Brentford 1 draw, 1 win. But yeah, I think this is another good game, to be fair. I think, the team's fairly even sides. Obviously, Brentford got a good win against us last time out, 4-0. Fulham, they've had 2 draws, 1 to Liverpool and think the other was to Wolves. So, you know, it's looking pretty good for them so far. I'm going to be predicting but, you know, this week I'm going to be going 3-1 to Brentford. I do see them. I do see them winning the game. To be fair, I think. I think it's gonna be. I do think it's gonna be a pretty good game. To be fair, in my opinion, I do see them winning the game. I think it. I think it is definitely going to be a tight one. I think it's. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes either way. I do rate Fulham's chances in this game, but I do see Brentford pulling off the win in this game over Fulham. But I won't be surprised if it does go either way, though. We will have to see. Okay, next we got Leicester versus Southampton. It's at the King Power. Yeah, obviously, I don't. Yeah, neither teams are on amazing form at the moment in the first two games. But I think it's definitely going to be an interesting game. This I see it being fairly close. I don't see Leicester smashing them. I don't see Southampton smashing them. I see 2-1 to Leicester probably. Jamie Vardy will probably score 2, and James Ward-Prowse by a free kick probably. That's how I probably do see this game going. Leicester ending up winning this game, as that is why I do expect Leicester to win this game fairly. It won't be easy. It's going to be close. It's going to be a real time one. This, to be fair, it's going to go down to the wire, but. You know, I think Leicester are going to nick the win. Leicester will nick the win in this 2-1 to Leicester against Southampton. To be fair, I mean, you know, I have it close, but, you know, I just can't see Southampton winning. It's going to be close, but, you know, if it is close, Leicester are definitely going to be the team to do it. So 2-1 to Leicester. The last game on Saturday, it's Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Going to be a solid game, in my opinion. Obviously, Bournemouth. They beat Villa. Now they're coming off a 4-0 defeat to 4-0 defeat to Manchester City. It's going to be an interesting game, to be fair, but. You know, it's going to be interesting to see what Bournemouth can do. Obviously, the last game they played at home, they did win, and then they did lose away to Man City. But, you know, in my opinion, I think there's only really one winner here. It's going to be Arsenal, 3-0 to Arsenal. To be fair, I think who's going to score? Jesus with 2, Martinelli with 1 for Arsenal. I see Arsenal running through them. They're going to make fairly easy work out of them. So, yeah, Arsenal should be winning this game. I can't see them losing it. So, yeah, 3-0 to Arsenal is my prediction. Jesus will probably have another great game. I mean, that's why I've captained him on my FPL, because he's probably going to play well. We'll probably contribute in all 3 of the goals, which I'm predicting for Arsenal. So, yeah, 3-0 to Arsenal in that game. Next up, we got Leeds versus Chelsea. Chelsea 1 win, 1 draw, and Leeds aren't on bad form either. So it's going to be pretty decent, to be fair. I doubted Chelsea against Tottenham last week. I'm obviously not going to doubt them against Leeds. So I am predicting 3-1 to Chelsea. I have a feeling they will concede. Probably. I have a feeling they will concede, but Chelsea, I think, again, made fairly easy work out of them. I reckon Sterling's going to score. Yes, I reckon Sterling's going to score. I reckon Havertz is going to score. And I reckon Koulibaly's going to grab one as well. So I'm saying 3-1 to Chelsea. I can't see them losing to Leeds at all. I will be very surprised if they do. I'm fairly confident in this prediction as well. I do see Leeds nicking one, but I think Chelsea are going to win this fairly comfortably, to be honest with you. So yeah, 3-1 to Chelsea. Next we got West Ham versus Brighton. I think this will be probably one of the best games of the weekend, in my opinion. West Ham versus Brighton, very tight game this is going to be, in my opinion. I mean, obviously, West Ham are going to be chasing a win after not winning either 2 of their games so far this season, losing 2-0 to Man City and losing 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. So, yeah, they're going to be chasing a win here at the Olympic Stadium. But I have a feeling Brighton are going to go and do it. I have a feeling Brighton are going to win. I'm saying 2-1 to Brighton. Obviously, West Ham currently sits in 19th place in the table. I do see Brighton winning this game. I see them on really good form at the moment, and I can't really see Brighton losing it. They got 1 win so far and 1 draw. So yeah, I see Brighton winning this game, and it's going to be tight. I see a last minute winner actually for Brighton. It's going to be Trossard last minute. So yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be a big last minute heartbreak for Brighton. I mean for West Ham, and Brighton are going to win the game 2-1. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. The game to win Sunday, Newcastle versus Manchester City. It's going to be an interesting one in my opinion. How are Manchester City going to do against Newcastle? And how can Newcastle put up with Manchester City? Hopefully Newcastle get the win, but I think City will win fairly comfortably. I think it's going to be 3-1 to Manchester City. Probably, I reckon Haaland's going to get 2. Gundogan's going to get 1, and I reckon Kieran Trippier is probably going to get 1 for Newcastle. But yeah, it's my prediction. 3-1 to Manchester City. Can't see them losing at all. They're still in great form, and it looks like them and Arsenal are gonna go 9 points out of 9. So yeah, should be interesting. But yes, I mean I think City are just way ahead of every single team in the Premier at the moment. No one's gonna be able to catch them. To be fair, I mean. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal are obviously going to slip up eventually, but, City can't see them slipping up anytime soon. So 3-1 to City, in my opinion, against Newcastle. It's going to be another tough week for Newcastle. Next up, to end this game week, is Manchester United. It's Manchester United versus Liverpool, both rivals going at it. Obviously, neither team doing too well at the moment. United, unfortunately, with 2 defeats in a row. Liverpool with 2 draws in a row. United losing to Brighton. Yeah, United losing to Brighton. And Brentford, Liverpool drawing to Fulham and Crystal Palace. Yeah, it's probably I think it's gonna be an interesting game, to be fair. I think it's probably gonna go 1-1, and then one team's gonna run away with it, which is probably gonna be Liverpool. I'm predicting 3-1 to Liverpool. I reckon United will probably grab an equaliser. So Liverpool go 1-0 up. United grab an equaliser, then we think we have a bit of hope, and then Liverpool just run away with it and win this 3-1. Who I think is going to score? I reckon Bruno Fernandes is going to score. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes is going to score for United. I reckon Luis Diaz is going to score for Liverpool. Jota's going to score, and Mo Salah is going to score for Liverpool. So 3-1 to Liverpool, in my opinion, in that game. So. Yeah, all my predictions are in. So I've gone with 2-1 to Tottenham against Wolves, 1-1 Palace Villa, 2-0 to Nottingham against Everton, 3-1 to Fulham against Brentford, 2-1 to Leicester against Southampton, 3-0 to Arsenal against Bournemouth, 3-1 to Chelsea against Leeds, West Ham to lose 2-1 to Brighton. Man City beat Newcastle 3-1, in my opinion, and Liverpool to beat Man United 3-1. So they are all my predictions for the week. It's gonna be interesting. To be honest, I think there are quite a few interesting games this coming week. So I think game week 3 we've actually got some really good games. United versus Liverpool. I think Newcastle versus City is a good one. West Ham versus Brighton is a good one as well. And I do rate the fixture between Brighton and West Ham. I've already said that. I do rate the fixture between Palace and Villa. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting today. So yeah, they are all my predictions. So yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. I'll speak to you all soon. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace out.